Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have some confirmed drops for today, as well as we also have a little bit more information from pretty big major retailers on what may drop, what places may have some stock, and all that good stuff. So if any of you guys are still on the lookout for the PlayStation 5, I got you guys, because a lot of this news is also for the PlayStation 5, the disc, the digital, as well as the Xbox Series X. So hope you guys will sit back, relax, and enjoy this video. As I mentioned, we actually have a lot of news to go and cover, so hopefully you guys will enjoy this video. As well, if you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, or be subscribed for our PS5 giveaway going on. As I always mentioned, this actually is a brand new one. It's like our fourth one we've given away up on this channel, so make sure you guys are subscribed with that. We have the Twitter and Twitch stream. Definitely go follow up the Twitter. That is linked down below for restocks and all that good stuff. The Amazon links with the PS5 disc and digital, and of course also the Weeble. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get like $25 for free, so make sure you guys go and do that. And as well, also with Coinbase, make sure you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. As always, link down below. So as I mentioned, we actually have some pretty interesting news. We're going to start off with some walk-in news because a lot of you guys actually like that for any of the regions that are in it. And if you guys care about that, you guys can always go skip ahead if you guys would like. But we also do have some confirmed stuff. So we're going to start off over here. I have it all listed on down, so make sure I don't forget anything for today. So Myers, we do know that we've been kind of covering this news throughout this week, that Myers actually has had stock arrive. They've also been sitting on some stock, and overall so far there really hasn't been that many confirmations, but we've been seeing a little baby sprinkle of confirmations from people going and getting their walk-ins from Myers. So I think what this kind of means, at least in my interpretation or guessing, is that basically that Myers has been slowly building it up for another big drop or big restock, and they're basically sitting on some stock that's just kind of hanging out over there, and they may go do another really big wave sometime in the near future. I think it's getting close to maybe 3 weeks since the last major Myers drop. Sometimes Myers has like little baby, like little bits and pieces of restocks kind of floated around through a bunch of different stores or different regions. We also kind of assume it's a little bit more on the regional side as well, but we do see stock sitting around and they are available. And this is also confirmed for some Myers employees confirmations that have actually sent out information to us. So we know there is stock there. There's all that as well. We also may even also see another confirmation for even more stock arriving for the weekend. I'm gonna try my best to keep you guys posted. Typically they do a lot of stuff more on the weekend as well, so it's gonna be a little bit of news we're kind of following as of now. But as I mentioned, we haven't seen that many confirmations throughout this week. We've seen little baby sprinkles of some people getting some stuff, so we know the stock is out there. But as per usual with every walk-in news, it depends on the store, it depends on the manager, depends on the employee, and also sometimes there's stock there and they'll give it to you, or sometimes they have stock there and they're waiting for the next major restock. It does kind of maybe seem like it's more so in Kentucky, Ohio, and Indiana are the major states we've kind of been seeing some movement on, and also stuff on, also kind of where our leaks are coming from too as well. But I live in Illinois. I haven't seen anything super crazy here, and also we even had some people up even saying for they were up in Michigan. They haven't got any news as well, so just kind of giving you guys, I guess, the info up on that. But I've seen a lot of stuff for those other spots, but for me, where I live here in Illinois, I kind of got nothing. As well, kind of give you guys just a really quick update too as well. BJ's. We saw a little bit on the earlier part of the week, like the Monday side or so and the weekend side, but we haven't seen anything yet so far, so keep you guys on the lookout for that. We also had the Fred Meyers. We saw a few confirmations from Fred Meyers, but that's more so from employees, like speaking with employees, but we also do know they also have stock. So we're going to definitely be watching both of those for the weekend, so make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. We'll try our best to keep you guys up to date if we see more stuff. And as well, also for PC Richards, we have not seen any more restock information from them, but they also had a drop quite some time ago, so that may be something just to keep in the back of our minds, or if we live somewhere near those areas, it might be worth it for us to go and check and see in the near future. But as of right now, nothing super crazy. It also kind of ties into as well with Kroger walk-ins, where we had a few confirmations a little bit ago, but nothing as of recent. So we know there's stock there, it's kind of floating around, but we're kind of having to kind of wait and see what kind of happens. So now let's go to the actual more so confirmed drop. So if you guys saw our video last night, we kind of touched on this a decent bit, but basically Sony, once again, is confirming their other drop themselves. If you guys want to check your email, they basically go and keep on sending up these like promotional emails if you guys signed up for it. We touched on this all of yesterday, but basically they have a confirmed drop today, once again, at 12 p.m. PST, 1 p.m. Central Mountain Time, 2 p.m. Central Time, and 3 p.m. EST. Go and check your emails if you guys actually have ever had a Nintendo account or whatever. You guys have tried to get stock from the Nintendo or PS Direct. I think I said Nintendo, from the Sony account or the I keep on saying Nintendo, from the PS Direct or from actual like PlayStation Network accounts or whatever. And if you guys go and actually have an email, they give you a secret link. Do not share that link. It's tied with your actual PlayStation Network account. And then it gives you like a special link to go and buy a console at that earlier period. We did see quite a few people go and get it, but as well, there's a lot of people out there who did not go and get that link. So don't feel too bad if you guys are someone who did not go and get it. But basically what happened on the last time this happened up on Tuesday, and this is actually very nice news because it's confirmed news from Sony. So if you guys ever see those titles on my videos, go and watch them because it usually means that something kind of good's going on. But it is confirmed drop from Sony, and based on the previous like last 3 times they've done this, they haven't done it too often, but they did it on Tuesday as well. They had the drop happen at around 12 o'clock, and then around like the 2 to 4 range PST, they also did another normal PlayStation Direct. I'm sure you guys always know, but the PlayStation Directs, you run into a queue. You basically are like in like just a waiting room, and if you get lucky, you have a chance to go and run in with the PS Direct, and that basically gets you go get your console. If you guys have the individual link, it does not guarantee you guys will get it. You still have to be fast and timely, and same thing with the PS Directs. But I always tell you guys, follow up the Twitter. It is linked down below. I literally always tweet these on out if I have a chance to, or have subscribe to YouTube with the notifications on. That'll also go put a little channel community post up on your thing, or more so if we make a video on it as well, you guys will go and see it. So I always kind of remind you guys on that. But it is pretty much confirmed. We have pretty good stuff over there, so we're excited for that. Some other things to be on the lookout for today, though. We have a little baby bit of news at Target, so if you guys are seeing this video and you're hearing this part as well, maybe be on the lookout in case Target does do a drop. It is not guaranteed, and if anything, kind of looks a bit more on the unlikely side, because most of the other employees we've reached out to haven't really seen too much information on. Everyone checking their local stocks for like their local Target store, haven't seen too much stuff, and overall we've been that kind of weird like PlayStation drought kind of going on, and we haven't seen that much stock sitting around. So I want to let you guys know we did also have a confirmation from an employee, but only one. We have quite a few Target employee like sources that they did actually have stock arriving today, but it did not have any digital consoles, which for most Target drops, they've dropped with everything, and also did not have any Xbox Series X consoles as well. So just letting you guys all know that there is movement there. Target may have stock. So if you guys are hearing this video, maybe just be on the lookout for it. Maybe just check the website casually, check the app casually, whatever. I'm kind of on the, I don't think it's going to happen, because usually you want to have a way bigger stock everywhere, because it usually is more of a national drop, even though it's more focused on regional. But just in case, we did see at least a little bit of movement when it comes to Target. Like I said, don't get your hopes up for it, but at least we know it's there. I'll probably keep you guys updated on this weekend, and we've been trying our best to get as much information from employees that we can to get you guys your consoles. I do also want to go touch on for Walmart. Now, I'm a little bit iffy on Walmart. There is a chance it can drop. I would actually say it's a little bit more likely than unlikely, but don't get your hopes up once again. But when it comes to Walmart, we'll definitely give you guys an update on the channel later on or on Twitter. But there typically is their Thursday restock date. So that is always like a potential over there. But as well, we also had a lot of big drama with them before, where it took a very long time for all of their consoles to actually go get sent and processed. As of right now, they still have a lot more consoles to go and send on out and ship, which is maybe kind of a bad thing for Walmart, where it may not actually have it go and drop at all, because if they still have to fulfill all that stock, they might not want to. We also did go and see an Xbox drop last week, though, and on the previous time we had some Walmart drops, they did do a Xbox drop at one point, and that was it. And then the next week, they did do an Xbox drop with PlayStation 5s. So I just want you guys to be aware that there is a chance it could happen. If it does, it'd maybe be around 2 or 3 p.m. EST. And we'll maybe start seeing some like Walmart live chat leaks. If that does happen, we don't know exactly if it will or will not. We're kind of just up in the air for it. But I'm just letting you guys know that there is a potential, and it kind of fits in with the trends. But as I mentioned, they had a lot of issues. There was a lot of glitches. The secret link that got linked on out probably caused a bit of issues. Not that I'm blaming anyone, nothing wrong with that. But when it comes to that stuff, we've just seen a lot of weird stuff. They still have to process stock. Sam's Club themselves have also not dropped in a very, very long time. Be on the lookout for them either way. But it's also, since that's a Walmart subsidiary, kind of ties on in with it. So letting you guys know that there is, like, don't get your hopes up too much for both Target and Walmart, but there is potentials, and it does kind of fit the usual drop cycles. But there's enough negative news where I'm like, either way, be on the lookout. We'll update you guys more on the channel either way if you guys are curious. So Amazon as well. Still waiting for Amazon. One day we'll actually get updates. I reached out to my real life friend who works over at Amazon too, so I'll try my best to give you guys updates whenever you go get some stuff. I basically was like, hey, if you're getting good info, hit me on up. We're gonna waiting for this stuff, blah, 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 blah. So it's kind of, we're hoping for the best. You guys can keep on checking the links down below for Amazon. I was linking all the videos and tell you guys to go check for warehouse sales or whatever. But it's been a little bit quiet, even for warehouse sales as well for Amazon. It's been a little bit more on the quieter side, which kind of stinks. So we're just kind of patiently waiting for it. But thankfully, we even had the Gamestop drop yesterday, which was very, very nice and very, very good. I think a lot of you guys out there maybe got your consoles, and I think some of them are actually already being sent on out. I'll have to look through all my GameStop like affiliate links and analytics and all that good stuff. So we'll kind of keep you guys updated with that if we do see some things. And kind of little final things to kind of note for the video. Newegg did do a little bit of a fake out drop as of yesterday. So maybe be on the lookout if they have any consoles on the normal website or the shuffle. We always mention we have a chance to enter in a 4-hour shuffle to go and actually get your console. So be on the lookout for it either way. We also have the Anton line. Still waiting for their bundles to go and drop. They usually do drop once a week, give or take. They have not done, I think, anything for either the Xbox or PlayStation 5. Gamefly, we're still waiting for some Gamefly. Haven't had any major news with the Gamefly for a little while. Letting you guys know there's always a chance for them dropping. Costco still also hasn't dropped their bundles as well. We've been patiently waiting for them. And of course, also the Sam's Club has not dropped today at all. And they also have not dropped for a very, very long time. So I mentioned either Walmart might go more so on the Sam's Club route, sell some consoles that way and basically get our consoles from there, or from the Walmart route and maybe do a smaller drop with smaller stock for this Walmart drop today. So either way, we have some at least confirmed stuff with Sony, which is very, very nice, very, very good. And also lots of rumors with Target and Walmart. So I'll keep you guys updated on that for the channel, Amazon as well, all that good stuff. There's like a lot of like little kind of baby things kind of piecing together, which is very nice. I like confirmed drops. I like PS Directs, and hopefully we'll have a very nice day with all of our restocks as well, whether it's for walk-ins or whatever. So thank all of you guys for watching. Leave a like if you guys made it this far. May have to definitely go subscribe with the notifications on, or be subscribed for the PS5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the disc and digital if you guys want to go check and see. The Twitter and Twitch stream, definitely go follow the Twitter for sure if you guys want to. And of course, the Weeble, sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stock and free money. And Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. Those are always linked down below. If you guys saw any ads, I love you guys. Those go towards my mom. And I'll see you guys up later on throughout today for some more videos and updates. Appreciate you guys all so much for existing. And I'll see you guys up on the next one. Love you guys all very much and hope you guys have a good rest of your days.